I should be good to start talking now. If not, big oof. You just heard me start talking in the middle of a sentence. Anyway, what's up guys, TssXD here, and welcome to part 5 of the Nuka World DLC, and part 38 of my overall Fallout 4 series. If you're new to this series, and have for some reason only joined on part 38, essentially, this is a series I do as live streams on playing the game of Fallout 4, and currently we're doing Nuka World. We're looking for the final star cores. In the last episode, we found, I think we found like 17 or something. We found most of them. We found enough to complete the quest itself, but I want the suit of power armor that is in the middle of the area. Yeah, I know I'm bad at explaining things, aren't I? But essentially, today we're going to be looking for, if I'm not mistaken, 6 more star cores, and outside of that, once that happens, I don't know. We'll see what happens afterwards. Also, what I'm about to say is only applicable if you're watching this video before the 15-hour mark. On my Instagram, I have a story about a message I received from a possible sugar mama. If you don't know what those are, you're probably too young and you could ignore this. If you do know what they are, check it out and tell me what you think. I'd like to know people's responses about it. Other than that, I know some of you, especially those of you who are subscribed, would probably rather have me just make a video rather than a stream. But I'm not going to lie to you, with this college work, it is much easier. I'm going to pause this just in case there's an enemy that's going to jump me out of nowhere while I'm talking. With college work like this, I'm not going to lie to you, it is much easier to do a 3 to 4 hour stream than a video that takes 7 to 8 hours to edit. Much easier. It's also much more calm and chill. I will eventually come back to videos. I'm meant to come back to them this month because I took January off. But if I come back later than expected, I'm putting it out there now. Just saying it clearly. If you're watching this in the future and you don't get the memo by now of skipping to when you see gameplay on screen, feel free to do that now. If you're watching live, which you aren't because there's no one here. See, I paused on that so you guys can see how sad it is. Alright, I'm officially done. Essentially, because that's only me, I have to do filler things to make sure I can edit titles and thumbnails, and we are now done. Trust me, these first couple minutes are awkward for me too. I'm not trying to keep the gameplay paused on purpose. Anyway, everything's set up now. Essentially, we're looking for, I think, 6 more star cores. It won't tell us on the map because we're already done with the quest. Okay, thanks lag. But we can check in here real quick. This is my goal right now. That's the suit I want. If we check the panel up here, that's a dead guy. How long have you been here? If we check this to see what we got, view star core network, so far we're missing 6. We have 1 of them in the Galactic Zone grounds, and we have 5 of them outside the Galactic Zone grounds. Bad thing about this is, the Galactic Zone, as far as I'm aware, is just the entire park. Meaning, all of this. See, it looks small on the map right now, but trust me, it's gigantic. And the only clue I have is that last time, I checked a concession stand randomly because I was coming out of an area and I'm like, oh, what's this thing? And there was a star core in there. So the only thing I can hope is if I go and check a concession stand again, then there conveniently is also a star core in that one. If not, we're going to be searching for a while. So that's what the main goal of this stream is. If that sounds like something at least semi-interesting. What the hell just happened? Alright, Gage, why were you sitting on my lap? You can stay there. It's also raining. Just like today in real life. Depressing. If this sounds like something at least semi-interesting to you, feel free to watch. If not, put it in the background. I need the watch time. No, like seriously, I do. It's not looking too good. First things first, we're gonna check the bottom grounds. We've checked a lot of this already, but considering I missed some of the ones that are obvious, you can clearly never be too careful. Never know. One of the ones I found was literally in a junkyard. See, like look at these quartz. I walked past this fridge probably like 87 times, and I never noticed that there. So the goal of today's stream is paying attention. Bobby pin box, don't mind if I do. Whose body is here? Oh. And from here we go on. Also, if it wasn't completely clear, if you're not into the quest itself, this stream will be a tad boring. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I'm doing that main quest first. Well, it's main quest for me, it's not a main quest in the game. But I'm doing that before doing anything else. I don't know why I'm checking the bodies like they have it in them. Good thing about this is, I know for a fact, because of the quest marker, that all the enemies here are dealt with. That's the wrong quest. It's not the wrong quest. In that case, it just screwed off on mine. Also, by the way, after finishing this DLC, I'm going to be doing a couple streams outside of it in the main story, and then I'm going to go into Far Harbor. Just in case anyone cared. Why do I say that so depressingly? Also, why are you always on the ground?
What's up, boss?
What glitch is going on?
Over here. You're the overboss.
So yeah, you're gonna get up? No? Ah, precious.
Okay, boss.
Due to high demand, we've added a second performance of Quantum's coronation.
Thing is, if it genuinely takes too long, my only option will be to just look up a walkthrough where every single star core is. And I don't want to do that, mostly because that's just boring. Also, in the slightest chance that you guys hear noise in the background, I will say sorry. That is all. I know I've checked this a couple times, but I don't think I ever went in. Every time I see these, like, what are those, bushes, shrubs? They're spoopy as hell. I clicked the wrong button, that's why. I can't crouch in here. Meaning they would not have a star core in a location where you couldn't access. That'd be pretty... Let me not say that word, that's not very PG in 2023. See, people watching in the future, including myself, are gonna be like, what word was he gonna say? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. What building is this? Robco Battlezone? I've been there.
Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our park concession stands.
Premiere. That was the word I'm looking for. Welcome back, Premiere. I was about to say Commander. I was about to say General. But I wanted to make sure to, you know, give the most respect possible. Been a while. And once again, for everyone else outside of context, that's only because I'm replying to comments.
Parents, don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
No star core here, big oof. That's good, man. Hope your 2023 is going good so far. You know, the one good thing about Twitch is, and a reason a lot of people tell me to do Twitch at the same time or over YouTube when it comes to streaming, is because to subscribe, you gotta pay. And in a way I get that, but in another way I'm like, then I gotta build a Twitch, and that's much harder than building a YouTube. Much harder. Monumentally. Only bad thing about searching areas like this is I have a feeling I'm definitely going to forget where I've been, which means I'm probably going to re-explore areas like 5 times. Hello, dead guy. The sun has returned. Ooh.
Please remain calm.
If you shoot me, I will choose violence. I've never been in this room. Only reason I know I haven't is because he definitely would be dead if I was here. 25 tickets, don't mind if I do. Medics. I like drugs. Stimpaks. More drugs. Don't want a battered clipboard. I cannot... Oh, I can move. Do we have a star core here? Nope, but we got mentats. Sure there's no star core? Like, I can use one. It'd be really nifty. Nope, I guess there's just straight up no star core. I mean, thanks for the free stuff, but I would have preferred more. Doesn't that make me sound vain? Of course it does. Star core, please, yes, maybe. The answer was no. That's a no. Wonder if there's more than one room like that, because if there is, I definitely missed it. Battle zone. You know, it'd be real nifty if my game was like, hey, you know the cores you're missing? They're in this direction. Because the thing is, I cannot get the power armor suit I want until collecting all 30 of them. There is no shortcuts when it comes to it. At the top of the tower, you say? How in the hell do I get up there? I wonder if I've been up there already, because if I have, I'm going to look real stupid going back up. But if I haven't, that's actually a really good piece of advice. Ooh, Nuka Cherry. I sure do love getting crunk, because I'm definitely of age. Actually, because I put the star cores in, this elevator might work now. Nope, the power is still out. I know for a fact I collected the one that was in here. If I go back downstairs, I wonder if I can turn this thing on. I feel like that would have been an obvious thing to do, but you don't think about stuff like that. Course of events was the term I was looking for. That's why I paused. Protocol display case access. Open. So I might have forgotten. Nope, it doesn't look like I can turn on power from here. In that case, I'm just gonna see if somehow through the power of stairs I can go up the tower. Huh. Signal flagpole. Oh. Don't tell me you're gonna force me to choose now. Oh, come on. I don't want to pick any of these guys. It's gonna force me to pick. Ah, come on. I can't even, like, go back to a previous save point because it's locking me into this. Well, only bad thing about going to a previous save point now is that I'm back in the rain, as well as the fact that I have to recollect some Nuka Cola. But other than that, I guess nothing major. Let's go back to a save point, because I don't want to assign a gang here yet. Yepperty do. All these blue screens only mean that I'm going back in time. I know Caleb City already made a video about this, but just imagine if you had save points in real life. Or like quick saves. That would be so overpowered. You have no idea. This time, let's skip 4 more hours. It should be sunny by this point. There we go. Boy, oh boy, let's go, Gage. It's time to find some star cores. Well, now I know not to touch the flagpole. Okay, so there's not one here, but it would have been neat if there was. It's just not here at all. I don't know why I'm checking here like I haven't been here before. I have been up here before, but I don't know if this will lead me anywhere near the top of the actual tower. Because obviously, in that case, if I need the elevator specifically, how do I give power to the elevator? Yep, already took the star core from here. Well, I'm assuming he fell off and broke his leg. Poor soul, should use your brain. Thing I hate about this is, it's not safe at all. Damn. I don't know if the stimpak is the only reason I'm alive, or if it was just convenient timing, but I'd rather not risk it. Hello, automaton. You totally don't scare me. Gage, you scared the hell out of me. Can't come running up on people like that. I'm way too trigger happy for that. Star core? No star core. Would have been nice though. These were the exact same stairs I went up. I don't know why I'm surprised. Boy, oh boy, I'm so great at parkour. I know for a fact I've already collected all the star cores in the buildings, so going in is relatively useless, but I guess combing the outside of them wouldn't be the hardest thing. Also, in terms of, like, ease of use, if that's even the right term in this situation, it'd be much easier to find star cores outside of the grounds, because I have 5 out there and only 1 in here. And there's never a marker telling you which one's left or which ones you've collected. I've been in this exact area before, and I've found nothing before, too. The arcade. What, like in the main settlement where all the gangs are? Because in that case, that means they could be across the entire map. Which is... it's going to be kind of annoying. I mean, thanks for letting me know. Like, I'm definitely going to the arcade. But it's like... damn. That means, coincidentally, outside the grounds, I thought it meant, oh, it's just around this area. But considering it's in the arcade, that means, oh, one could be here, one could be there, one could be all the way out here for no reason. It's just gonna take longer. Damn.
Looks like the maid ain't been here in a while.
You know it, Gage. In that case, I don't think I'd feel too bad. I don't think I'd feel too bad looking up the answer. Well, at least the safe bet is, I know for a fact that there is one left here. No, not using any mods. I think Fallout 4 is the only game on console you can actually mod, though. Well, at least before I leave, I'll retrack my steps to recollect my Nuka quartz. Free war money, better believe, I love that. Also, anybody just randomly thought of selling money? Because that's what I'm doing. You're not buying money with money. No, you're selling money. Completely normal interaction. Here's the building. Or the room, rather. Don't mind me just picking up my drugs.
Protect and serve.
Nothing crazy. Anything in the trash? 3 caps. Neat. Also, I've collected over 1,000 tickets by now. So if you can actually get good stuff in the arcade, I'm about to have a ball.
Please remain calm if you are injured.
They'd be the absolute worst doctors, but I'm pretty sure I didn't need me to say that. Main thing I'm looking for now is a concession stand. Not like these, but it's like... I mean, I don't think I know how to describe it unless I'm showing it. I did not mean to jump all the way down. When I say oh, cherry. Anyways, when I say concession stand, I mean at the door. I mean like this thing. Here's where I found one last time. It might have been this exact one. If I find any more like that, there's a slight chance that they can be in there. But if that's conveniently the only one on the map, it's kind of a... I was about to say Supercell, that's the wrong company. It's a dick move, Bethesda. Also, if anybody knows how to like turn on the power to the elevator, that'd be very neat if you would let me know. You made me think you were a raider. How could you? You know what? Just because it's a tad bit boring. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I mean, let's say I was going to put it in here. Where would I put it? I don't know where I'd put it, but I put it somewhere close at least. At least the most tedious, I'll give you that much. You know, just to make the stream, you know, less boring and less, oh, I'm talking and you're just looking at me run around. For now, we're gonna go back to, it's been so long since I've been there, I forgot what it's called. Why is there power armor here? I don't think I picked up power armor, meaning I just left some here. We'll pick up that, then we'll head to, like, the main area where all the gangs are at. We'll restock, we'll fix things, we'll go to the arcade, because I haven't been there yet in this series. We'll spend, like, a quadrillion tickets. Hopefully, it doesn't cost me all of those to buy a bouncy ball. And while we're at it, hopefully find some more Star Cores. gunfire. We have a rad rat, and I think that's it. But that's also very far away, so I can't be bothered. I think it's this way. Yeah, directly this way. Did I leave him, like, upstairs? Or is he behind the building? I don't know why I'm talking to the suit of armor like it's a person. I mean, I guess it has to be upstairs, because it's definitely not down here. Hello, sketchy elevator. I know you still work fine, though.
Down. Transit center. Transit center.
Going up.
Going down.
You know, opening the hatch is neat and all, but when you can't jump up here, there's not much of a reason for it. Unless gravity is half broken, and when the elevator is going down, you can jump up. So power armor is literally right next to me. Is it in the train? And that, what? Well, now I'm on another wild goose chase. Don't tell me it's something stupid, like it glitched in the ground, because in that case, I just lost a whole set of power armor. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I cared about it much in the first place, but, you know, other guys.
I wasn't planning on sleeping tonight anyway.
You built, well, you didn't build this place, but you live here. Don't act like it's something new. Well, because I can't be bothered to waste any more time, I'll just fast travel to this area. Nuka Town, USA. Oh. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? But if it is in the Commonwealth, it's never appeared on the map in Nuka World before. So I wonder why it would appear now. And we've returned. I know everybody totally missed me. You know, because I'm a great overboss and such. I thought I could cook things there. I cannot. Everything is so orange. I hate it. We're gonna skip 16 hours. I feel like that'll be the perfect amount of daylight that I can deal with. I wish it was more interesting when you skipped. I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting, but I wish it was something more. Neat. I know I didn't do anything that doesn't make it any less neat. I completely forgot where the arcade is. Just absolutely. And considering it's been like a good 2 months since I've been anywhere around this area that isn't in like the galactic zone, I forgot if I explored it in the first place.
All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born.
That's not where the arcade is, I know that. How convenient. Nuka Arcade, first time menu. Yes, that was a sex joke. I'm very mature, I know. See if there's anything cool in here. My cheeks, this is an arcade, this is a club.
You're the new overboss, right? You sure made an example out of Qoute.
Better believe it. And you are sarcastic? I had to help.
Well, honestly, I had a little help.
Oh, I thought I had
I'll
to help.
say. Age was the one that clued you in. Yeah, I know all about it. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
I mean, it's not like you
I
could do
think
anything
Qoute
about
got
it.
exactly what he deserved.
Alright, no loyalty to Coulter, didn't have a choice. I mean, to be fair, I didn't.
It's not like I had a choice.
I don't care why
I always
it
try to have those
happened.
goofy glasses
I'm
on.
just glad that it did. With Coulter running the show, business was starting to dry up. Now that you're here, I'm betting everyone stands to make a lot more money. Speaking of which, I'm hoping you're here to spend a little bit of your own at the Nuka cave.
I mean, physical money? Probably not. Amazes junk works. I mean, I will take what I want, but let's not be mean.
What exactly is this place?
It's my pride and joy. The one good thing that came out of getting stuck working for Coulter. Yeah, all of the amusements and games around you are working thanks to yours truly. I'm the only one that can take them apart and put them back together again.
So you're smart.
If I go, then it's only a matter of time before they fall apart. And all the cute little prizes you can win? Yeah, you can thank me for those too.
Get started. I mean, I do like prizes.
Prizes? I like the sound of that.
Well then, step right up and I'll explain how you can win some. Every game in the Nuka Cade still takes the original pre-war tokens. Just slot one into the machine and you're off.
I have
If your
so many
score is
tokens
high
there.
enough, the machine will kick out a bunch of tickets which you can redeem at a prize terminal for all sorts of goodies.
Once again, every ticket I've collected so far, I've gotten for free, and I have over 1,000, so that's pretty nifty. Getting tokens, sarcastic, sell me tokens. He sells tokens?
How do I get tokens?
Well, I usually just tell my customers that I sell them. But seeing as you're the new overboss, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you a few other ways of getting them. You can also get tokens from the pre-war token machines in the Nuka Cave, but they only take pre-war money. And if
Nice.
you look around the parks hard enough, I'm betting you'll find a few here and there. I'll tell you what, just to officially welcome you to Nuka World, here's a token to get you started.
A single token? Really? How about two? Give me more else. Give more as a gift. Because I am totally chivalrous and not a piece of crap at all, I'm gonna quick save and then ask for more, and then when he says no, I'm gonna go back in time.
How about 3? As a gift to welcome the new overboss.
Sure, why
Nice.
not? May as well start off with you on the right foot. Well, I guess that's it. If you need anything, you just let me know. Oh, don't forget to take this with you, boss. That way you can't say I never did you any favors.
Nice. 3 tokens. I'm real nifty. Alright, so first off, we check the fridges because I sure do like to drink because I'm clearly of age. Next off, we check the trash because there's always free stuff in there. There's literal bullets in there. Token dispenser. How much money did I give? I don't know how much money I have, but I've given a couple dollars at least at this point. Let's look at my junk. Pre-war money. I have 128 still. I'm wasting this. I'll keep some just in case, because there's a chance I want to sell it for actual caps. Or maybe not. I had 128. I have 120. Oh, so it's really just $1 for like 8 tickets. In that case, we're gonna be vibing. Let's look around the desk because I like exploring. Terminal doesn't work here. We have a pamphlet. I wonder if anyone actually uses these typewriters in the lore of the game. Stimpack. That's not a holotape. I thought it was because they look similar. So we can either go to Bandit Roundup. First game. Can I take any things? Electronic. I remember these back from Fallout 3. The absolutely disgusting food there. So we got the gun to shoot it with. And all that. Doesn't mean I couldn't just shoot it with my actual gun, which is better and has more bullets. Anyways, next off, let's look at, oh, there's 2 on each side, okay. Also, I'm sorry, this is just a tradition. It's something I have to do. Anyways, moving forward, this side, we have 2 clearly amazing recliners. They're totally, absolutely great. We have the Nuka Zapper Race. We already have the Nuka Zapper, but we have 2 more here. Or Thirst Zapper, rather. So, we can have 3, and those are unique items to only this, so pretty nifty. We'll worry about what we're going to do next. Next up, we're going downstairs. We have what I still think is the creepiest mascot ever. Nuka Prize Terminal, so this is where we get our prizes, huh? So you're telling me the prizes will, like, drop out here? In a way, that's cool, but I still don't like it. You just gotta go. It's just something I have to do. I'm just the messenger. Ooh, skee ball. Well, maybe it's not skee ball. It's like whack-a-mole. Yeah, security button. Le button. High score is 3,300 right now. In that case, though, what speed is my melee? It has a specific name, but I forgot the name of it right now. My melee, it's pretty much a knife. This one, tooth. It is medium. Is the baton faster than medium? Because if it is, then I definitely need the baton. Le baton. So you can stab it with a knife too? Wow, how nice. More ticket dispensers. Now we have basketball, not skee-ball. This may be a stupid question, but how do I shoot basketballs in-game? The Commie Whacker. The only reason I know that this exists is because of the Mitten Squad videos I watched, where he tried to beat the game only using the Commie Whacker. I'll definitely pick it up later, but for now, we'll leave it as we, observe other games. Going back, nope, that's where we came from, isn't it? Yep, yeah, it is. Okay, so coming out here, if we go on this side, we have games that used to work, so actual arcade machines, which I'm pretty sure would have been cool as hell, considering the Fallout world actually has proper games. They had pinball, at least some variation of it. Yep, bang. Another whack-a-mole. I wonder if whack-a-mole got its name. Like, were people actually whacking moles? Because that's kind of morbid. Pack of ciggies. Don't care for it. We have a secret door that sounds pretty nifty. I'll go there later. Fountains, because you totally want to quench your thirst while playing. Atomic rollerball for actual skee ball. In that case, though, where are the rest of the balls? There's no way you're only giving me one ball. Okay, so 2 balls. I do indeed have 2 balls. Can't do anything with 2 balls. I'm holding myself so hard to not make a joke here. Well, I guess we'll skip that for now. What do we got behind door number 3? Okay, so we have a fusion core and a star core. Let's go. I don't know if that's the one you meant, Premiere, but if it is, nice. I don't technically need the fusion core, but I haven't needed fusion cores the whole game. But I'll take it because why not? I mean, I can put it back in if I want to. Nice. Alright, so first things first. We'll hit a fat save right here. Okay, so we can actually play this. We just have to do it. Okay, let's switch to my my tooth. Yeah, this is way too slow. I am not hitting that in time. That means I have to find le bâton. Hello, bâton. Switch to that real quick. It's still medium. I thought it would be fast. In that case, there's no point switching. Let me use the one that looks cool. Wasted a token, man. So the high score here is 2,600 on this specific machine. Oh, come on. Wait, I'm stupid. Why don't I just shoot it? Also, the smartest thing would be using faster gun. I use the shotgun because I'm like, oh, spread, obviously. Also, I have no bullets with this. What's my spray and pray looking like? Also, my first score, absolutely dreadful. I completely understand that. Spray and pray that's not good. But this one has a lot of bullets. You know what, let's, pink, neat. Is it sad that I'm still missing with a gun? Yeah. Unless it just doesn't count. Because I know I landed some shots. Okay, so it does count. Is that a very lazy and bad way to actually do the game? Yeah, but clearly it doesn't matter, because I'm still missing. I got a worse score than the first time. And now I will attempt it how it was meant to be played. I got 3 tickets. 30, actually 36. In that case, the score to win doesn't even matter. Too slow. They have to be cheating me. They see how garbage I am, and they're going faster. Well, my highest I score was 1,000, so I've still done worse. 36 tickets that time. This time we got 22. How do I get 22 for getting a lower score? That makes... what? That makes perfect sense. Well, we've done whack-a-mole. We did garbage at it. Now, we'll do basketball. Would basketball count as a weapon? Because if it doesn't count as a weapon, how do I throw it? It doesn't, so would it count as junk? It does count as junk.
One way or another.
You can...
So useful after all this time.
How do I... how? So would I throw it like that? Because in that case... Actually, let me use my brain here. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm an absolute scumbag. And I do it in real life too. I would. So this is the easiest way to play the game if people actually were trying to shoot the basketball. Don't. And this was with starting off badly too. I can actually beat the high score here. Wait, did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I was short by 300. Meaning, if I actually do it from the beginning... X, huh? 103, not bad. I mean, X on PlayStation just drops it. Like, it doesn't count as a throw. If you mean X on Xbox, that would be Y here. Which pulls up the Pip-Boy. Square, huh? That does work, so I can play it how it's intended. Okay, I'm gonna try and throw from here. Let's see if it's worth more points as like a... what the... oh, I picked it up. Let's see if it's worth more points as like a three-pointer. I have no range. I can't throw far at all. Nope. So it's useless. Oh. Yeah, in that case... I mean, square be Y, doesn't matter. Alright, so I guess let's drop the basketballs that we do have, because I don't need them. I feel stupid now. The Kami Whacker was literally designed for this game. And I'm over here using every weapon but the one that's made for it. Kami Whacker is still medium, though. Is it because I can hit bigger targets? Is that... let's try. High score on this machine is 1,000. My aim is atrocious, by the way. With a melee weapon. Funny thing is, if I had a fast melee weapon, I'd probably be doing so much better. $700. What a great score. Wow. 18 tickets? That's something. Don't hit me with the Kami Whack. I won't... You're one of the good ones. I wonder how funny it's going to be, people coming in the future and being like, TssXD said that Stalin was one of the good ones? What? I'm going to attempt to beat the score here. I will read your comment in a second, but I have to focus up here. It is kind of scummy, sure, but like, who's gonna stop me? So not you. And score has been beaten. By a lot, too. By a hell of a lot. So I have officially beaten one record. How many tickets I get for that? New high score. 225. Nice. Use the Ripper is actually a really good idea. Thanks for that. I don't have a Ripper on me, but I do have one back. I was going to say Megaton. I played too much Fallout 3. I have one back at Diamond City. So if I remember that, I'll make sure to come back and use the Ripper on it. You know, considering it's literally the fastest melee. It's a literal chainsaw. Well, technically chainsaw knife, but we're not going to worry about it. You looking for prizes? It's like, that's a maybe. So far we've played 3 games. So far basketball is the little easiest one because you can cheat the hell out of it. Whacking commies is not great. And in terms of other things, what other games do we have? Okay, so we have this one, which is shooting cactuses, I assume. And then we have the one over here, which is the one with the zapper. I think we'll do the zapper first. I mean, I'll collect...
Hell yeah.
I mean, I guess it is technically legendary, but I didn't expect like a legendary screen. 967 water. Wow. So how much does my regular one have? Does it have infinite? I mean, I guess it does. Because the one I'm using right now... I'm using this Thirst Zapper. They're identical. In that case, why does ammo even matter?
Bingo.
998 water. Huh. Your ducks can use Expo gun. That is something I did not expect. This may sound stupid. How do you win this game? Are you supposed to stop them from rising? Because if not, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have 100 points, so I did something right. Okay, well I'm gonna blame this on not knowing what the hell I was doing. I got 100 points somehow. I don't know how, but I did. Well, I got a single ticket. Neat, guys. I'm gonna play again only to see... Oh, so you get points from stopping their rising. At least I think. Because I got 300. And if you don't get a ticket from stopping them rising, how did I just get 300? I mean, it can't be that. I mean, it's not a bad idea, granted. But there's no way it only wants me to shoot the one I put a ticket in, because otherwise it wouldn't be raising the others. At least I don't think it would. But I'll try that, So I give the ticket to this one, meaning if I shoot this one, it should work. Nope, absolutely not. I actually got 0 points that time. I don't know how you play this. You're supposed to you can't shoot the targets, because shooting the targets does nothing. Yes, it does! Oh my god. You're supposed to shoot the target. I found out how to play the game. Alright, let's go. Time to cheat it. The target, huh? I mean, I figured it out the second you said it, but yeah. In that case, what's the difference from just shooting your target and shooting all the other targets? Because so far, it looks like shooting this one be fine. Well, it stopped me at 3,200, which in that case, I beat the high score, so I'll count that as enough of a win for me. I collected about 181 tickets. Not bad. I still did better at basketball. this time, I'll get right up close and personal to get the highest amount possible. I don't know if shooting in the actual middle actually affects how much it'll work, but why not? We're going to shoot this all the way until the bottles come back down, and then we'll see how high of a score we got. And considering I could shoot this literally instantly, it'll work. We had a high score of 30. Okay, even higher score. Nice. What I want to try now is, I wonder if shooting, like, the whack-a-moles will count with a thirst zapper. Because if it does, there's no way I'm losing with a thirst zapper. I mean, the only thing that'll make me lose is my aim. But other than that, that should be pretty good. That's a great question. There must be some extremely powerful water getting shut out from there, because it's going up. Let's check how many tickets I have. Okay, so I guess tickets don't go here, meaning they would go in miscellaneous. Unless it's a very unique inventory item, which in that case, it's held in like a separate thing. Well, let's go all the way down to the T's. I don't like that you can't like skip a lot of numbers. You just have to keep scrolling down. Where are the T's? Wait, I comes before this. Nope, tickets aren't here. In that case, I have no idea where tickets would go. Because they don't go in junk, which is where I would normally expect them to go. And they obviously don't go in ammo. And they're not going to be a weapon. So I wonder how I would check my tickets other than at the desk. Anyways, before that, we're going to check on... Actually, yeah, before I try this, let's go and try the whack-a-mole again. Yeah, I figured, like, that would be the main reason it's there. So let's try this. And now we'll shoot the little moles. Oh, it works! Let's go! I found a way to cheat the system. Okay, maybe not cheat the system, but I found a way to play the system to the best of my ability. Is it a little cheating? Sure. But who's gonna complain about me cheating at whack-a-mole? Especially in a game. I mean, if you do, you have weird priorities, man. That's my highest score in any game so far. 3,600. Well, actually 3,400. Nice. How many tickets I get from this? 198. Well, we still got 212 from basketball, so I guess we got more there. Alright, so that's my high score. Neat. Also, I wonder... Okay, so it has some detection for an item actually going through, so me shooting that won't give me any points. But we have to experiment. I wonder how bad Stalin's mom would be. Hello? Am I dumb? Oh, it's just really delayed for some reason. Enter name. I didn't even enter my name. Oh, nice. It actually just put it in. Nice. Welcome to Nuka TssXD. Exchange your tickets for fun, blah, blah, blah. Current tickets. Oh, yeah, because I haven't spent any tickets. Redeem tickets. View high scores. Let's view those first. Atomic rollers, I haven't tried it. Bandit. Hoop shot, I have 3,700. Zapper race. I already forgot what that is, but I have 3,300. Whack-a-commie, I have 3,400. So all my scores are in the high 3,000s. Well, actually mid 3,000s. What is the atomic roller? Oh, that's skee ball. I haven't tried skee. I forgot that was a game. I guess we should try all the games before we exchange tickets. Let's do that. First, let's find the bandit roller. How... I wonder if it would only register me shooting with an actual gun. Because if it recognizes a thirst zapper, then I just win, because it shoots really fast. Is it cheap? Once again, yes, I know it is. That's not going to stop me from doing it. Because keep in mind, even worse, I could just stand right next to them and just hit them like that. That would be the smartest thing to do. Also, I just noticed, what if they secretly sneak in, like, stuff you're not supposed to shoot at, and I shot it anyway? Because I'm just shooting at random, I'm not paying attention. Also, the arc on this is crazy. Like, I have to aim above where I actually want to shoot for it to work. To be fair, though, 61,000. Well, 6,100, actually. Mine's getting a very high score at this one. 7250. And this is my first time trying. Would I have done better with an actual gun? Maybe. But that is a great score. Hell yeah. How many tickets I get from this? I'm assuming around the 400 mark. 610, let's go. Once again, I don't know how good actual prizes are at the Nuka, but if they're really good, like ammo or something, or like stim packs, I'm definitely going to be playing this game, because I have the most easiest. Like, basketball is probably the easiest one after this, but moving up and down is too slow. Like, I can only get up to maybe 4,000 if I do, like, time things perfectly. I'll leave the gun there, because I don't need it. Let's go to skee-ball. Fun fact about me with skee-ball in real life, I am perfectly average. I'd love to say I'm great or I'm just absolute trash, but I'm just average. Also, I just realized, can't we just cheat this like basketball? Like, can't we just put it in here? We're about to find out. Let's do a quick save. A paddleball gun. That's something, alright. Also, how does this place look with the lights off? When I say the lights, I mean, obviously that flashlight. I would love to come to something like this as a kid, but now, not so much. That's a good point. Unfortunately, I carry no explosive guns with me at the moment. Okay, I guess it's just stuck there now. Hello? What the? Fallout 4, a game with no glitches or exploits. Okay, so we'll pick this up. Let's see if I can cheat the game here too. Oh, it didn't make the sound when I did it though. It doesn't even roll up. I didn't mean... Ah, man. So if I dunk it in here... No. Also, it counts it... Ah, but it has to actually drop in. In that case... I have an idea. Okay, so for now... Oh, okay, it just disappeared from existence. I have ideas now. For 2AK, huh? I mean, farming legendary enemies is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I should say for reference... Valiant, yep, that's how you pronounce English. I don't normally stream at this time, so if you enjoy this and feel like, you know, coming back for more, don't be surprised if I don't stream at this time again. The hell is the ball? Okay, I guess it's just gone out of existence. Anyway, the idea I did have... Move! Was storing all the balls here, and then just dunking them in like that. But clearly that won't work. That was 400. It doesn't tell me what the numbers are, so I don't know if the one directly in the middle is the most or not. That was 300. the one directly in the middle. That, good job, depth perception, you made me miss. It's only 200, meaning the one in the back is the best one to use. Also, how long is this game? It's been going on for forever. I mean, the music is speeding up, so I guess that marks it. Oh, come on, don't... Oh, you dick. I mean, without even trying, and being actually garbage at the game, we had to score 2300, so the game's pretty easy. 110, not bad. It depends, huh? Well, we'll try again, and we'll actually try to get a good score. Considering we know how to play now, we'll actually try. Gotta hit him with the yoinky sploinky. Okay, so I might have forgotten how to drop the ball. We're not gonna talk about it. I also could have made a joke how I dropped the ball, but nah. Some of you may say by saying that I've made the joke. I say screw you. Don't do it, don't do it. Don't, come, depth perception, you're so bad. And this is me moving very slowly, by the way, meaning if I could move quickly and accurately, I'd be getting a bunch of points extremely easily. Of course it's stuck, it's always stuck. We're already back up to the same score we finished with last time. It's 500 points, no wonder. I'm gonna feel real stupid if the ones on the sides are actually worth more somehow. So right now we're at 3,800. We drop that there. That's worth even more! I should have been doing that one. I don't play a lot of skee-ball, if it wasn't obvious. Well, we got an even higher score, by once again, not even really trying. So, this is an easy game to farm. 6 days. Damn. Also, I don't think many people thank people for viewing specifically. But 5 viewers is, believe it or not, pretty high for me. So, thanks for 5 viewers, guys. Now, when I become totally huge and famous, I'm going to be like, wow, I was so small. This makes me humble. Now I'm a good person. I am so bad. My depth perception is atrocious. And it's in the game. I have no balls. I'm out of balls, game. What do I do? Because if it's not in junk, the only thing I could be in is miscellaneous. And what is the name of this ball? Atomic rollerball. Oh, well, they are in miscellaneous. I'll try to drop them over here. Come on, depth perception. Don't fail me now. Stop clicking circle. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your not friends. Where's my reticle, man? I wonder who unironically has just a bunch of fun at this. Like, instead of playing the entire rest of the game of Fallout 4, you just love spending your time playing skee-ball. Not in real life. No, just in Fallout 4. Up, raise it up, come on! You raise me up! Okay, copyright. This reminds me a lot of the casinos of New Vegas. Makes me miss New Vegas. By being absolutely garbage, I still got a higher score. 4,700. You know, I'm okay with that considering that's still the second highest of all my games. 320, or 322. Alright, in that case, we played every game. We have at least 3,000 tickets now, at least. Because before I even got here, I had like 1,000. And I've made 1,000 now. And I guess we're lagging again, because it doesn't want to... Yep. Okay. Redeem tickets, spend tickets. Let's view our scores first. 6,700, 7,200, and the rest are in the 3,000s. I don't know if that's good comparatively with other Fallout 4 players, but for me, I think that's pretty good. Like, for the first time playing it at least. I mean, I did cheat pretty much all of the games, but who's gonna stop me? Spend tickets or redeem. How do I redeem? Would you like to redeem all the Nuka? Call it redeem. $4,141. Neat. So that's how much I have in total. I don't know what I can get with these, but let's see. It doesn't even tell me. I mean, I guess prize level 5. Ooh. I could buy a mini nuke for 5,000 tickets. For 6,200, I can buy a bat, which is absolutely garbage. We don't want legs. 10mm. I mean, the ammo isn't horrible, but you're telling me 12,000 for ammo? I cheated the games, and I still feel cheated. Hunting rifle, operators, belted chest piece. That's the best thing here so far, and it's still bad. Combat shotgun, plasma. Literally just plasma? What do you give me, blood? Alright, so that's prize level 5, the best one. Now going down the line, we can buy missiles. It's not bad. I mean, I don't use missile launchers in game, but it's here. Nuka-Cola Victory. I actually do want Nuka-Cola Victory. Or we could buy medics. Or Nuka-Cola Dark. The only ones I care from here are the Victory and the medics. I'll take the medics. Why not? Dispensing prize. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to come out of the big Cappy's mouth, and if it does, I'm glad that I caught that earlier. Let's look at level 3 before we spend any more. We have a literal paddle ball. You were right about that. Metal left, Nuka-Cola Wild, so pretty much just all the flavors here. I mean, I collected most of them for free, so I don't really think I need one. Bunch of souvenirs here. Another paddle ball. And at prize level 1, what do we have? A plate. Wow, I can buy a plate. Great! Go back to 4. Okay, so the prizes do actually disappear, meaning I can't farm infinite medics here. I mean, I guess I'll take one of the victories. Why not? 41 tickets left. Neat. Where are my prize? Wow, at least that was right of where it came out from. I still find you incredibly creepy, but thank you for the free stuff. Neat. Well, to be fair, I'm glad I came here, instead of continuing to try and find star cores at the Galactic Zone, because that would have been much more boring. And at this point, we would have been doing that for an hour and 9 minutes. I'm glad I came here. Once again, in terms of like getting the most tickets, why am I hungry? Getting the most tickets, thanks to Celexia. Easiest way to do it is the one where this one. This one's called Bandit Roundup. This is the easiest one. I got the highest score on this my first try. So before we leave, let's talk to this guy. Let's see if he has let's see if he's like a casino where he's like
still left in the redemption system.
I know.
You could always cut some corners and just buy the tickets. What do you say?
I didn't know I could buy tickets. Actually, let's hear your story first.
So what's your story, anyway?
Me? Didn't know you were interested. Well, I've been running this place for years now. And to be honest, until Qoute rolled in with his, your gangs, it was getting boring.
Better believe it, my gang.
They were going to kick me out of the Nuka cave. But then I showed them that I possessed skills that would be useful to them. Fixing these machines really isn't that different than tinkering with a gun or some armor. Just make the right connections, and it all works. After a while, Coulter started considering me almost a part of the gangs. That's probably why he never slapped a collar around my neck.
Nice.
Hopefully I'll have the same luck with you, boss. Anyway, enough about me. How about I fix you up with some tokens so you can get playing?
No.
What kind of prizes can I win here?
I mean, I already
Well,
saw him, but why not?
Some of the things in the redemption system are left over from the pre-war era.
Yeah, like literal missiles.
However, I've added a few more, let's just say, more appropriate items for the gangs to enjoy.
You know what I'm
can win
saying?
plenty of ammunition, or even some special weapons and armor that I created myself. If you're curious, go take a look at our redemption terminal. I'm betting you'll find something worth blowing your tokens on. Otherwise, I could always show you what I have for sale.
So what do you have for sale?
Let's see what you got.
I have all sorts of ways to help you waste your time, boss.
He's my favorite character in Nuka World so far. He's nice. Alright, so we can buy, obviously, ammo, dick doll. We can buy more balls. Oh, they're just free? I guess I'll take them. They're free. Wait, is everything free? No, not everything, but it'd be cool as hell if everything was free. Dick doll, 556. I mean, I don't use these. Jet fuel. I was wondering what jet fuel was. It's just an upgraded version. Medics. I'm not gonna lie, I do love me some medics. Also, when did I get this much money? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I didn't think I had that much money. We can buy tokens for 6. I don't care because I'm literally rich. Psycho, purified water. I actually, well, you know what? I'm gonna get this back, so yeah. You're probably wondering how I'm gonna get it back. Just you wait and watch. Actually, you know what? Just to confirm something, we'll do a quick save here. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, which both series you can find on the channel. I'll have you know, though, they're not like this. Like, they're not screen recorded and all professional, so to speak. They were literally recorded off of my phone back when I was, like, 15. So, yeah, just leaving it out there. They are still funny and entertaining, but they're not as, once again, quote-unquote professional as this one. Only reason I'm saying that is because in both of those games, I could use a, I won't call it a glitch, but I'll call it an exploit, where all you have to do is, it involves 2 of, like, any gun or armor. Usually you use 10mm. You give them 2 10mm guns, you sell the gun, you buy the gun, sell the gun again, and depending on the condition, you can buy the price, or you can buy the gun for the broken price, but sell it for the fixed price. Essentially like that. I don't think I have 2 10mm on me, though, so I actually won't be able to do that strategy. Yeah, I just don't. Then again, though, what is... Oh, it's explosive. That's why it wasn't up there. It's not the same here? Oh, man.
Here to test out your skills, boss?
In that case, I'm glad I didn't just use all my money.
Excuse me.
Welcome back to the Nuka cave. Need anything today?
You know, I will still
I'll
buy
take a
the
look,
medics.
sure.
Sure,
I need it.
sure. Take your time.
I remember how I was taking their money now. I would always just sell them my pre-war money and random guns I found. It's been a while since I played Fallout 4 consistently, guys. Make another one, huh? I forgot I even had this helmet on me. Why? I mean, I'm gonna keep it, but why? I'm not selling him Jangles, he's my favorite character. But I can sell him all of that. Do I have any guns? I couldn't care less about. We're obviously keeping the Commie Whacker. It's a unique weapon to this DLC. It'd be a waste to sell it to him. Going down the line, we're obviously going to keep the frags. I mean, we might actually sell this, because it was the purpose I bought this for was to sell it. Because while it does 44 damage, let's look at the sniper I use in, you know, Reba 2. 80 damage. Yeah, I think I'm good with the one I have. Scrap and Sage cheat, huh? Do tell. We'll sell him the instigating. The irradiated radium, we'll sell him that one too. And now I guess I'll take what I want now. Take all the Rad-X because I'm gonna need that. But in that case, because it's still worth more than I have, let's use our brains here. 5 of those. And we'll take 5 Stimpaks. Yeah, sure, why not?
You a fan of antiques, boss?
Well, when they're drugs, yes. That makes me sound not very safe.
A few of the machines have been acting up, but don't worry.
Oh.
I fixed them.
What cards Oh, I sold all mine. Oh. I mean, considering tokens aren't in junk, that means I have to be in miscellaneous. So, I have to look for Nuka tokens. I have to scroll all the way down now. Yes, I am lazy. It hurts my soul to scroll down. It's a sad, sad life. Some of you may be asking why I never dump any of this stuff. Well, most of it weighs literally nothing, so I have no reason to. In a way, I find it cool to have it. I passed the ends. I'm a little slow. Nuka Cola lunchbox. Nuka, what? Tokens. We only have 43. I mean, let's go over here because I can get the most over here. Pull out the Thirst Zapper, otherwise known as my favorite character. I've said that a lot today. We'll pull out the scrap and we'll just start blasting. Also, the reason this strategy is also really good is because you have infinite ammo. Also, infinite ammo isn't going to help your garbage aim if it's not obvious. So you still have to be good at aiming. Or at least decent at aiming. I guess I lied. You don't have infinite ammo. I'm clicking the shooting button, right? I have, I'm out of ammo, guys. Wait, how much ammo do I have in my explosive pistol? Of course it's not going to show me the ammo. 174. You're a genius. Absolute biggest brain I've ever seen on anybody. I should have been using this since the beginning. I'll wait for more to show up. Also, I know shooting a mini nuke would be the most overpowered thing to do, but I only have this gun. Well, new high score. Nice. Because it's a burst gun, I can't only shoot once at a time. Like, I'm only clicking once right now, and it shoots 3 bullets. Well, I guess 2, according to the game, and it makes 3 sounds. And also, it doesn't always trigger the explosion when you shoot only once. How many tickets I got from that? 800. Nice. Oh, mod it. I don't do mods much, but, you know, for this, I might just have to.
Hey.
Can you
What's
sell me
up,
things
boss?
here?
More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Wow. Sure.
Hey.
Need something from me?
Look alive, Gage.
What's going on, boss?
I mean, I was gonna say instantly gear, but I guess let's ask relationship first.
Are things all right between us?
Been a damn fun ride so far. I'm
Nice.
looking forward to seeing what kind of trouble we can get into next.
Once again, I try to increase the affinity to the max for literally all my characters.
Have any gear I can buy off you?
Yeah, boss. Here's everything I got.
Yeah, I kind of understand what you meant by that. I need 10 millimeters. You sell them for 4? I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the best either, but it's not the worst. Other than that, I know for a fact I need shotgun ammo. Also, I used a lot of 45s. I thought I would use a lot of 38s too, but I don't. We can sell him... Actually, I kind of need some of my 308s for Reba. Plus, not even worth that much. We can sell my 38s, though. You may say, oh, he doesn't have that many caps. I know that. So now I just take things for free. I guess not. It's very expensive. We have 42 of these, meaning I'll need some of those. 1,000. It's worth it. Plus, if anything, I'll just steal his stuff. Also, where would water count as, like, an ammo source? Because if you can never refill your thirst zappers, I feel stupid for wasting over 900, like, water bullets. We have 17 mini nukes? Damn. Shotgun shells 104. Do you have shotgun shells? Most people do. It's pretty bad. He does. And he also sells them for 6. But none of this is outrageously bad, but it's just the build-up that it's like, wow. Wasting $1,000 makes me feel depressed. Just like in real life. Alright, next thing's next. Let's check my rifle. It uses 45s. I thought only this one was the one that they both use 45. Huh. Good to know. Currently, I don't have enough ammo to go wasting willy-nilly. So for now, let's actually use some of our tickets to go take some 10 mil ammo from here, because I remember there was some here. Why do you lag with this terminal specifically, game? You confuse me. I definitely will do that, but not now, considering if you actually need a settlement, then I had to leave and it'd be a whole thing. $866. I don't know if I could buy the 10 millimeter for this. 10 mil is here. Never mind. 1,200? Also, how much would I even be getting? Because also, if this means a 10 millimeter gun for 12,000, a 10 millimeter gun is never worth 12,000, man. I mean, in this case, my coveted strategy of shooting this with explosions, I don't have enough ammo to do that consistently. So for now, we'll just leave. I mean, we can do more things here after all. Keep in mind, in terms of the actual game itself, the main quests we have right now are decide which gang is going to go where. And so far, we have cleared out the, what's its name? We have cleared out the, like, the Galactic Zone and such. Only thing is, we still need 4 more Star Cores that are outside of the Galactic Zone, and 1 more that's inside. I know where none of these are. But what I will do is explore some more buildings, because I remember when I came in here originally, as in coming to Nuka World, I didn't explore much because I wanted to focus on quests specifically, because I thought exploring would be boring. Because even though I find it exciting, you know, sometimes when you're watching as a stream, it's not the most exciting thing. So we'll do that real quick, see what buildings we have left to explore. then afterwards, I will, just to, make it not boring, I'm going to look up where the star cores are. Because I know for a fact, especially because there's only a limited amount of them outside of the galactic zone, I'll find those. And then afterwards, we'll work on the one that's inside. You get one once you finish the DLC? That's a weird prize. I mean, I guess I won't complain about it, but it is a weird prize. Okay, where are there some benches? I don't care to walk around at night.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
If I stay there for too long, it'll be repeating that sentence way too long. Who art
If
thou?
Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
You sure you want to bother with...
Yeah, I didn't mean to, Gage. I'm sorry, I was in the way.
that?
Really? So you're telling me the one that I have left that's in the Galactic Zone, I'll get it when I finish the DLC? How does that work? So like when you finish the final quest of the DLC, is it going to be like, oh, congratulations,
Overboss.
you found
Making
all
trouble?
of them.
Good.
How about another one? Because if it is, I don't know, it's just a weird prize to get. Why are you so loud? All you're doing is walking around and you're the loudest person I've met here. Considering I'm the overboss, I could just shoot one of you for fun, and nobody would care.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
Oh, I'll turn on the power if I finish it. I guess that would make sense. Because if the one that's at the top, like Premier told me, if the one that's at the top of the Nuka Tower completely requires the elevator, that would mean that to turn on the power, I would need to beat it to turn on the elevator to go up to get the other star core.
When they built this place?
Meaning, I'm not going to get the armor until I finish the DLC. Alright, good to know. Thanks, guys, for telling me this. I mean, saving that wasn't actually necessary, because I'm going to skip time. But, let's skip to 7 a.m. Alright, so, in the meanwhile, we're going to consult Google.
Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Locations of star cores outside Galactic Zone. So it says the star core is on the second floor of the barn located at Nuka Market. So that's one of them.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
Alright, you
Waste of
already ruined it.
time now.
I stayed
No
here to
one's
skip time. You're making too
talking
much noise.
performance.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.
Luckily, there's no one at the doors of the Nuka-cade lit. It's just so I can, think. I mean, I could bug in, but that wouldn't feel right to me. So apparently there's one on the second floor of a nearby barn, which I have no idea where that is. There's one in the Nuka Market in Shelby Stand. I haven't been to the market yet, by the way. There's one located at the bottling plant, which I forgot if I went to. And if I did, I forgot if I picked it up. Look for it on the floor after you pass the large nuclear generator. Huh. You know what? It's in a YouTube video. I'll just add it to my watch later. It is now in the watch later. Let's go. Also, just because why not, and I never asked for this regardless. If you want to, feel free to like and subscribe. Now would be a splendid time to. Let's see if we can find the market. We haven't been to the parlor either. So that's the parlor. What's this?
Keep those eyes peeled. Those cappies could be pretty well hidden.
I forgot that this was also a side quest. I wonder if I could insert a random code and actually get it right. Because there's two ways it would work. Either you could just put numbers, and when you found the number, you would just have to put that one in. Like for example, like 2004, you could put that in by finding the quest. Or it only works when you have the code. So entering the code would only be a specific number anyway. I feel like me describing that makes it sound more convoluted than it is. Okay, this is the shadow is perfectly placed. It's like Capo's Cafe. Maybe it's Cappy's Cafe. So we have the parlor, the cafe. If we look at this, I mean, it doesn't tell me where the market is, so I guess it's useless.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No,
yeah, because you're garbage.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
I don't like how kinkily you're whispering that in my ear. Normally I would, but in this circumstance I do not. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. So we can't go in there, obviously. So we only have two locations. We can either go into the cafe,
Overboss.
or we can go
Making
into
trouble?
the parlor. Let's go to the cafe first, just because why not?
Disciples. Bunch of amateurs.
And then we'll find the market. I think I know where the market is. It's in like the town square. Well, town circle if you want to be specific. Yeah, in the center. We'll find that after.
I think you missed a spot, Scav. Sweep that patch again.
Please, just leave me alone. I'm doing my best, okay?
Hey, you shoot my help and you're gonna be the one pushing that broom. You got that, tough guy?
Just having a little fun, Granny. Keeping the kid on his toes.
I don't give a mole rat's ass how many of you raiders there are. In here, it's my bar and my rules.
Okay, so I guess I have to find out who Lauren is. Alright, so first and foremost, the hell is the radio? Shut up. I don't want to hear you. Dead people, what a great decor. Any stuff I can steal? I mean, take, borrow, steal?
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule
I
against
do not
tricking
care.
them into hurting each other, though.
Working hard to keep the place nice and clean for you and the other raiders.
Oh, you have
Just
a
like
name.
always.
The fact that he has a name probably means there's at least a mini quest with him.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no
Door,
fair playing
bathroom,
nice with others.
bathroom. You disgust me. He's holding a used period. Alright, so nothing in here but plungers. I mean, if you want a plunger, you can have it. Normally, you could tell which one's the boys' bathroom by the one that's worse, but I don't know if you can qualitate which one's worse here. I mean, one of them has Cappy and one of them has a dead body, so I guess that makes it better, but I wouldn't want either in the bathroom.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
Alright.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
Amplifier.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life.
You just said that.
But they sure
Connecting
as hell were
rod.
born for it.
The hell is a connecting rod? Free food? Ooh, perfectly preserved pie. That's very rare.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
I wouldn't say that. Because if I was going to party like it was my last day, there's a lot of things I would do that the next day I wouldn't be too proud of. What is this?
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
Wow, guys, stool. Lit.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do
I
it.
like their face paint oddly. It's
You ain't
unique.
standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
He sells chems. What do you think?
Work running the pod. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I got you covered.
I don't like how you said that to me. Once again, normally I
Sure,
would,
I'm
but
here to
considering you're
trade,
4 times my age,
But I'm not letting my guard
maybe
down
not.
for a second.
Never been much
Ooh.
for conversation. I'm sure there's lots more interesting people to talk to around here than me.
Nuka side recipe.
Bingo.
That's a rare book that I think you can only find in this DLC. But also, I might have found one of those before, so I don't know. A lot of drugs back here, huh? You doing jet, Granny? I don't know if I can let you do that. Don't want you dying on me when I just met you, but you're old. You gotta live longer. Somebody literally just shot up right now. I heard the sound effect. They did it again. Bro, who is out there taking it like 2 times every second? We can roast some squirrel bits. I wonder if roasted squirrel bits would taste good in real life. Because squirrels... I mean, they're not birds, so I guess it would be red meat. So it'd just be kind of like more gamey. So maybe it's like rabbit. Never had rabbit, mostly because I raised 8 rabbits, and it would disgust me to eat a rabbit. But I feel like it'd be like that. Oh boy, a lovely decor. He was drugged out of his mind before he died. Look how red his eyes are. Looking on the ground, we have a feather duster, because I totally want a feather duster. And looks like we're good. Who is shooting up right now?
The pack lets it all hang out.
That last one died too fast.
It's not Jet. You're opening a bottle. Oh.
Strong man.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to your granny, but not now.
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
Alright, we can either talk to Keith, or we can talk to Granny. Considering there's probably a quest with both of them. First we'll save. I said first we'll save. Alright. Talk to Granny first, because she owns it.
Bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are. Got a chase.
Yeah, me too.
You want to catch.
Actually, I just realized.
This place really makes me want a Nuka Cola.
Work hard, play hard. That's the Raider way. So,
Okay, nothing back here to steal. Let's wait a minute. Ooh, stash. 2 of them. 15 and 14. I mean, they're both garbage, but I mean, it's better than literally nothing. Alright, let's talk to her.
Something?
Excuse me.
work hard, play hard. That's the Raider.
I meant to turn off my flashlight. What have you got? Unsure, barter. I mean, can I not learn her story?
What have you got?
I got whatever liquor this rowdy bunch can get their hands on. From fine spirits to rot gut that'll put a fire in your belly. What'll it be?
I mean, I don't drink in-game or in real life. In-game, because it doesn't provide much benefits. In real life, because I have acid reflux and it feels like I'm dying every time I drink something. So, what do you got?
I'll take a look, sure.
You bet.
Also because I'm not of age, so I totally don't drink. You know, yeah. I mean, she sells bullets, conveniently. But overall, I don't care. So let's talk to Keith, considering he's probably the most interesting one here.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Doing my best to keep up with the mess. Not that I'm saying you're messy, or any of the other raiders. It just, yeah, I'll get back to work.
Somebody punched the hell out of him.
Lauren's in charge around here. Well, I mean, she runs the bar. Obviously,
Damn,
you're
Nuka
the one in
Cola's
charge.
stuck in my head again.
Hey there, Mr. Boss, sir. Lauren sells the drinks. You'll probably want to talk to her.
Can I do nothing with him?
Look who it is. Always good to see the boss.
I mean, considering they gave him a name, I thought I'd be able to at least
Bring my
do
kids
something.
here someday. If not for all
What's with
these
Keith, man?
Hey there.
Strong man like you needs a strong drink, am I right?
Normally I'd say yes, but no.
I'll think about it.
All right then.
That's a very useless thing to say.
It
Or a
ain't
very
easy
useless
keeping
option.
the zoo. We all do our part.
Do you though?
Hey.
Oh, life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
The traders here are no better than slaves.
Does he say anything in here?
Bastards.
Excuse me.
Working hard to keep the place nice and clean for you and the other raiders. Just like always.
In that case, this place is the most boring so far. There's been nothing here at all. I mean, I took some stuff, sure, but overall this is straight cheeks. I found nothing worth my time. I mean, there's been some jet that I only combined with, I think it's buff out and stuff, but like, overall, there was nothing
Things
much
are boring
worth my
as
time
hell
in here.
since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
And also the great thing is, if the last Star Core is at the top of the tower, which requires the elevator, which requires me to beat the DLC, the good thing about that is, I actually found every single other Star Core but that one. Meaning, without looking up where they were, I found all of them. That's a good intuition right there. You know, any day now, game. Alright, we're done. Let's hit up the parlor. Which is somewhere. That's the,
Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs.
that's the Cade. Where's the parlor?
Sometimes
here
you
we go.
gotta ask yourself, how
I do not
high
care.
were they when they built this place?
I mean, I'd say not too high, but then again, you made a theme park attraction completely centered around a drink. I mean, Coca-Cola hasn't gone that crazy yesterday. And also, I'm dumb. I've been in the parlor before. I just never read the name. One person I do want to talk to, though, is, I forgot her name. I'll know her once I see her.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
In here. You.
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and 2 trump 1, I guess.
Do you have nothing else
Lizzie.
to say?
Would kill for an actual lab, though it hasn't helped yet.
I mean, I know there's other quests we can do for the main girl.
Never did get why
I
Qoute
forgot her
brought in
name.
3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he
But there are other
has.
quests I can do for
Don't
her.
need the rest.
Nuka World is a trap for fools, and an opportunity for those who recognize it.
Only reason I don't take
Any
her
operator
quests
gets
is because I need to attack other gangs for that. And considering I haven't decided which ones I like yet, I'd like to keep them all in fairly good standing. So, because there's nothing left for me in this area, I guess let's hit up the city center. Also, I should mention, I am doing mostly main quests, meaning I still have a lot more things to do. So if you guys are enjoying this DLC, like enjoying watching it as much as I enjoy playing it, the good thing is there's a lot more of it to go around. If you're not, well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait a couple streams before we get back into the Commonwealth.
No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
I'm totally not tired of those voice lines. Haha. I haven't heard those 50 times. Nuka Town,
Sure, we
woo.
carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
I will commit
Understanding the
crucifixion.
operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
Well, free Radix. We can leave now. That's all I came for. Totally not because I went in there thinking there was more stuff and there wasn't. No, nothing like that. Oh, Jangles! I didn't collect you.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Wasting space on that.
But I don't insult Jangles. I love Jangles. I'd love to have a Jangles the monkey in real life. He's cool as hell. Look down. Use. Nope, this map doesn't give me enough. First aid. If we leave here, I think this just goes... Okay, so that is to the market. In that case, what's on this side?
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Literally nothing? Oh, you don't say.
Mags, William, and Lizzie.
I'm not gonna lie though, that is probably where I would hang out, if I genuinely lived here. It's the least, or it's the most inoffensive, and it's probably the most protected, to be honest. Any Nuka-Cola I can take, borrow, steal, take, use.
Hope I don't have to head back out there anytime soon.
I forgot that you were a character. What's poppin', Harvey? I totally don't still resent you for forcing me to come here. No, I totally don't. Also, this is the entrance to the market. At least the most common ones.
Hi there.
Why does that feel even more racist than usual? Because you know she's black.
You a sheep? Or
And
a
she's
wolf?
also a slave.
Because the pack only runs with wolves.
I'm assuming this is the entrance to the
Ain't
pack
no
area.
one sad about Coulter.
Yeah.
Just don't screw this up.
So we can either take the back entrance to the market or the front entrance. Normally, if you want the best deals, you want to go through the back, but... Well, let's go through the front just because we're new to this. Well, let's check it out from the most
Things will get better.
common perspective.
One day.
That's decided. Why are there so many entrances to this? I mean, I guess it's good. But then again, like, do you really need that many entrances?
Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things.
I forgot who you are.
Hell of a balancing act, being in charge. I don't envy you.
Understandable. What is this? I forgot what this does. I don't... Actually, let's look at it. We can look at history, kingdom, plant. It's just lore. Alright, let's go into the market. See what we have from here. Over the years, the pack has embraced social structure of Animal Kingdom. They see strength in the pack, great power in its cruel, brutal efficiency. I definitely missed like 3 words in there, but because I read it like I knew what I was doing, I seemed intelligent. Ooh. Scaver, Backscaver, Wasteland Traveler. Wait a minute, that was a name. Mackenzie Bridgman. Normally I pay attention to lots of the people who have names, because usually they're important at least in a tiny way.
Overboss? Making trouble? Good.
I'm assuming he
Must
sells
be
things.
stressful. Running this den of backstabbers, throat cutters, and double dealers. Let my chems put that troubled mind at ease, eh?
So he's a chem dealer. To be fair, the only thing I really care for when it comes to chems is Stimpaks and Med-X. I mean, also Rad-X and Rad-Away, but those are like the least drugs in the game. Psycho, though. Don't mind me some of that.
You're drifting away, looks like. I get that sometimes.
Wait, I believe it. Totally not just taking all this because I like stealing. No, nothing like that. He has a lot of free stuff.
Three rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
Ew.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet.
I
just to
do
see
not
if I
care.
could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
I'm ready if you need something.
Fuck Jet above tax.
Looking to chill out or get fired up? Either way.
Yeah, we'll make it Jet because we can stop time with it. Well, not stop time, but slow time. Psycho Jet probably is the most effective, though. Oh, now that we're done making drugs.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Yup. Pretty weird, huh?
Hey
Stop
there.
looking at me.
Came a long way to see this place.
Alright, go somewhere.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Hey, hey. It's the baddest man in Nuka Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
Maddox is a very unique name.
What have you got? The medicine you need to set yourself free. I've got chems of all kinds for you, boss. Just tell me what you need.
Yeah, why
I've got
not?
a few minutes to browse.
My pleasure.
I mean, it might just be me presuming, but why does everyone here sound so zesty? He's over here like he's trying to be a very, very helpful Chick-fil-A employee, if you catch my drift. You know, maybe help out with a little more than fixing your order. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, but my PS4 sounds like a jet engine right now. It sounds like it's about to fly. Like, I can hear it with my headphones on. That's a problem. Rad-X, how much Rad-X do we have? Maddox, we have 14, that's kind of a normal amount. 34, we can stick with that. Right away, though. Worth 173? Nah, I'm good. Alright, we're vibing. Free stuff, though.
Feel
Why
kind of bad for these.
did you take an office fan? You make me so sad.
Traitors having to wear the collars like that.
I didn't even know they had mask designs in this game.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
Wonder how many people had to record that voice line.
they last.
Also, why do they put water in cartons? Like, as far as I'm aware, nobody puts water in cartons.
Everything's got its uses, but that...
See you next time. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Now that we've explored literally just the smallest corner, I guess it's time to move on.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Forgot that all these doors are to escape. Don't mind me, just taking drugs. There are a lot of drugs here. But like, a lot. Why would I want an IV? That is the biggest stutter I've done so far. Why would I want an IV bag? If I ever watch this in the future, I'm definitely going to run that back. Goofy ass.
Take control of your mind. Fly without wings. I got chems for every need.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
So she actually has real dialogue, unlike Keith, meaning I can do things with her. Everything I say sounds like it has a double meaning. I don't mean it like that. I just mean she might have a quest.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
What do you sell?
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
Well, now I know who Shelby is, meaning there is a... what's its name? There's a star core around her somewhere. It is super bright. I actually have to... What was he like? Don't make assumptions. I'm not that scary.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be
He
a
disliked
pretty
that?
tough
What?
job. Keeping all these raiders in line.
Oh, definitely. Don't think I can do it. I'll make the best of it. I think I could choose. I'm not really sure.
I don't really know what to expect.
Hey, that makes sense, boss. You haven't been here for very long, after all. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
I was here to pick you up on a date. No. What do you got?
What have you got?
A little bit of everything, really. General supplies, some components, that kind of thing. So, what can I get for you?
Or general
I'll take a
store.
look, sure.
Sure thing.
So she has a lot of ammo. That's good to know. She also has a lot of apparel. I mean, I need absolutely none of these, but it's good to know that it's there. In terms of aid, she also has a lot of stuff. She's probably the best vendor in here so far. You don't have medics, though. Which is like the one thing I would actually want. Why are weights a thing in this game? Because I know you can actually do, like, there are actually weight bars to put the weights on. But, like, lifting them does nothing for you. So why would you want them? I am wasting so much money today. $45s. Sure, why not? I'm willing to go broke today. Why not? And shotgun shells. Can I sell her anything to make up for what I just spent? I mean, I could sell her that, but I kind of need that. 44. I could sell it for 1, so I'll only make $100. Otherwise known as garbage. 556. I don't use this at all. But considering I can sell it for 1, I can make literally all my money back. Well, not all of it, but most of it. I don't use 5mm. Meaning I can make almost all of it back. We'll be good for now. Thank you for your money. I'm gonna want to pay attention to these things, because what if the Star Core is somehow in there?
Here. Come on over and pick up what you need.
Why is it so bright? I mean, my flashlight is on, but it's like ethereally bright.
You don't want to be caught without it.
There are a lot of vendors here. Combat armor chest piece. I mean, I like that all of this is free, but considering I'm so high level now, I don't need any of this.
Supplies here. Come and stock up.
Oh, well, there's the Star Core. I wasn't even paying attention like that. I just saw stuff on the table. Well, we have one of them now. Meaning there's only 3 more.
Weapons of all kinds, yours for a fair price.
Fair price, huh? That's debatable.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
Well, well, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
I thought I was talking to the Traveler. Bro, boy, ain't no way you disrespected me like that. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am, senor? Lose the attitude, my boy. Why you disrespecting me like this?
Lose the attitude. Or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
I mean, I'd offer to take it off, but I don't know if the game will let me do that. Do you always complain? Don't blame me. Could be worse. Get back to work.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Why do I have to pay? Why do I have to pay?
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the overboss, remember?
Why do I have to pay for goods with money? What do I look like? A simple sow? Do I look like... There's a specific... A peasant? Do you know who I am?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs, bribes, you name it. I don't mean any offense, boss. It's just the way things run around here.
Well, it's now they run with me. Now I'm the partner.
Sure.
That was fun.
Let's take a look.
You got it.
Extended Ripper. Ooh. I mean, your damage is garbage, but your speed is very fast. I've never used one of these, so I actually will buy that. Flamer, don't care at all. I never buy grenades, because you find enough of them around the wasteland and on, dead people's bodies to be very worth your time. In terms of guns, I don't really care for anything unless it's a legendary. And I don't think any of these are legendary. We have pulse grenades, punching sledgehammer. Not bad, but I don't use sledgehammers ever at all in any Fallout game. I mean, I used that a little bit in New Vegas, but that's only because there were so many of them. Ooh, splatter cannon. That is damage 41, not bad. 762. I don't think I've ever seen that ammo type. Fire rate is super fast. Range is 89. Accuracy is 108. 14. Oh my, Billy Bob Jenkins. That's a weapon I need to get eventually. It's a legendary, meaning it's fairly unique. 45s, as well as 10 mils, and shotgun shells. That's all I need. I wish I would have saved some ammo so I could sell it back to him. I would sell the alien blaster rounds, but number one, it's only worth 1, which is just so unfair for an ammo source that you only have a limited amount in the world. Like, you can never get any more. Cannonballs are also unique. Cryo cells aren't, at least not as much, but I don't want to waste them. Flamer fuel, I mean, I can sell that, but it's not worth much. Fusion cores, though, I can sell them for a good bit, and considering I don't use them at all, if I really want to make my money back that badly, then yes, I can sell it. Mini nukes are worth 43, but I'm definitely not selling those. Missiles, I wouldn't mind selling my missiles, I don't use them at all. How much would we make back from missiles? 700? Not bad, not bad. And if I sell my gamma rounds too, Those were the only things worth, like, multiple dollars. That's good English. Good job. Now we can either sell mini nukes or fusion cores. Mini nukes, there's a limited amount of them on the map, but there's also a limited amount of fusion cores. But I actually end up using mini nukes. I don't use fusion cores, so I guess I'll sell those. Obviously not all of them. To get 700, I have to sell literally all of them. Never mind. I think I'm fine paying $700 instead of, like, well, $3,000 like I was gonna pay. Also, that was mini nukes too, meaning I chose the wrong one. To make $700 off of this, I only have to sell 9. But because I don't want to give them any extra money, I'll sell 8. Also, what about my used fusion cores? Am I able to sell those? Because also, wouldn't those also be in ammo? Yeah, they would, so, nah. Pleasure doing business. I will now steal the rest of your supply because you can't do anything about it. Conveniently, another mini nuke. Nice. Also, I've never seen a Molotov cocktail, like, displayed in the world, so now I know what that looks like. I'm definitely gonna forget it, but
everyone
it's good to
runs
know.
out of ammo sooner or later. So, what do you need?
I mean, I already bought it, but you know, I'll buy this just to sell it literally right back to him.
I like a good haul as much as the next guy, but
Let's see what you have.
Sure.
Now I know it's not going to be worth as much as I would pick it up for, but I'll sell it right back to him. We'll also sell the button because I just don't need it. Yep, they're both out of water. It's not good. Also, how much stuff do I have on me? 297. Ah, we're better now. I could have sold them the machete too, and the knife. I could just sell everything.
Hey,
what am I
Aaron.
thinking?
Guns, ammo, you know the deal.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Sure.
I still feel like I have the drippiest attire of just anyone here. $22. It's not great, but it's something. And if anyone's ever mad about me saying dollars instead of caps, there's better things to worry about. What are you? A Abramelov? I have never seen or heard of you.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Well, I can't pet him. I mean, I wish I could, but I can't. We'll close the gate just in case.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
I don't think you can do that. You give me Selena Kyle vibes. And if you don't like Selena Kyle, you might be gay.
What have you got?
It changes every day, to be honest. But I try to keep a good mix of weapons, supplies, and trinkets. It's a decent bet I've got something you want.
Let's see what you have.
Normally I'm only here for ammo. Anything else, I couldn't really care less. So 45s, as usual, and 10 mils. On this occasion, I think I would only need 10 mils. We have 261, 45, we have a crap ton. But we actually need that because of spray and pray. You know, for now, we won't buy anything. We'll be fine.
Boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter.
Who are
that
you?
was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans?
Big plans. Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Well, of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took
Why
over,
was that so loud?
he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light
Ooh.
up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
You don't say. Any idea why? He probably got comfortable. That makes sense.
Why'd he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader.
Why do you look like a
I know
permanent
my
smiler?
opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards? Chip, let me know.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the Raiders took over,
My
some
charisma's
of
so
us,
good.
the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan?
Maybe.
Get the juice flowing again?
You're very well informed.
You seem pretty well informed about Coulter's plans.
Well, yeah. Coulter needed my input on getting the power plant running again.
Why
I'm
yours?
sort of the unofficial chief handyman around here.
Oh.
Or as close as we've got to one. Guess you could say I've got a vested interest in the plan to get the power back on. Speaking of which, do you think you'll see it through? Coulter's plan, I mean?
Maybe.
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place.
Why'd they give him such a good voice
with all
actor?
the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is
His voice
something
is so
really
velvety.
special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again.
I kind of agree
And
with
just
that.
imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
Better believe it. Been here long? You're a sensation or sentimental fool. Sounds good to me.
How long have you been here?
Been about 20 years now, I guess.
Damn.
For better or worse, Nuka World is my home. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
Found some pretty good stuff
He's
while I was
nice.
out on the road. Interested?
No.
Gonna pass.
Not at
Traders
all.
here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
I like your drip though. You look like someone who would be from Star Wars.
Really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Any free things here? Free
Okay,
things?
boss, making trouble? Good.
Why does this look like he wants to steal the mysterious stranger's drip so bad?
Either way, I got what you need.
I mean, I've explored all the
Feel
outskirts
kinda
now,
bad for
so
these
we can
traders.
explore the middle.
Having to wear the collars like that.
I mean, I agree, but I can't exactly take them off. Not because I break tradition or something, but I don't know how. Why would I want a jawless Brahmin skull? That's the most weirdly niche thing here.
The guy selling.
Oh, I don't just want a
gems is
Brahmin skull.
a
No,
little
no, no. I
off.
want a jawless Brahmin skull.
Supplies
If it's
of
not
all
jawless, I
kinds
don't want
for
it.
your journeys across the Commonwealth.
Ew. As he takes it. Hey, you can never have too much food. I mean, I guess you can, but
Came
shut
a
up.
long way to see this place.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
3 rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
Stocking up for your next raid? Have a look.
Well, not now, but we've actually collected all the things I'm pretty sure I care to in here. And once again, we only have 2 more. 2 more? No, I think it's 3 more. What are they called? Star Course to find. Once again, sorry if the commentary is a tad bit boring. But right now, I'm enjoying myself, but I might be forgetting to talk sometimes. What's over here? Literally nothing? You don't say.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Pistols, rifles, grenades, and every other kind of weapon you need.
Supplies of all kind for your journeys across the Commonwealth.
This reminds me a lot of Megaton, like how you would walk across the metal? Like, that sounds so uninspired, but that's just what it is.
Weapons of all kinds.
Not much up here.
Yours for a fair price.
Alright, so we'll save again as a just in case. And just, you know, corner off what we've actually been talking about for the whole stream. I'm gonna watch the video about where the star cores are.
General supplies
And then we'll
here.
find them.
Come and stock up.
That last one died.
Also, he told me about,
Too fast.
quote unquote, poor bastards back in, like, what was it, Long Gone Gulch or something? Is that already on my map? Or is it not a thing? Then again, though, he didn't add a new quest either, so I wonder. Talk to Dara? Trip to the stars? Met a strange man who wanted me to... Okay, so that was in this one. I know him, but that wasn't this DLC. Secure Nuka What's bottling plant? I haven't done that at all. Find a hidden cappy. That's a big quest. Collect Park Medallion. That's also a slightly bigger quest. And everything under that is not part of this park, or rather this DLC. I'm forgetting English as the stream goes on. You guys probably noticed by now. Also, I'm gonna stay in the Pip-Boy menu just so I don't have to hear NPCs talk. Like, it gets quite annoying. But if I consult the power of my watch later... Boy oh boy, I sure do love these fake Mr. Beast ads. They're just as good as the real Mr. Beast ads. I totally also care for. The video I found is 3 minutes, but there's no subtitles. Okay, so apparently there's another one in the saloon. Well, not in the saloon, but near the saloon. I have no idea where the saloon is. But once I find it, I know where to find the star core nearby it. And there's one in the bottling plant, which we haven't been to yet. As well as the third and final one. The barn that everyone was talking about, that I still haven't found. It is upstairs and in a machine. So far the 3 we need left are apparently the hardest, because they're at the end of the video. One in the barn, one in the bottling plant, and one... How did I already forget? And one nearby a saloon. I have no idea where the saloon is. But once I find that out, that's going to be the next one I go for. Why that one specifically? I don't know. I just felt like it. Alright, so now we'll leave the market because we have nothing else to do in here. At least for now. Boy oh boy, I sure do love how everyone outside my room is just very loud. And can totally probably maybe be heard through the mic. I don't know. I'm hoping it's no, but I don't know. I should use cough drops when I stream. Because even though I sound monotone and everything I say, your voice still kills itself. Like my vocal cords by this point are just like, hey yo, why are you still talking? Shut up. Across the common with some of the... Never mind, I guess I won't read that. Alright, so in terms of map, we have the bottling plant, which could be a next one that we do. We have, what is apparently a saloon, but I don't think it's connected to anything. In that case, just to keep the stream interesting, let's go talk to this guy. Well, re-equip this quest later on. He is... At least I think that's a he. It's not giving me a quest marker, so I don't know. Talk to Dara? It literally gives me no quest mark at all. And it's not like it's sending me back to the Commonwealth either. Because I'm pretty sure it is in here. what's the description? I met a strange man who invited me to join Huluology? The freak? Oh, Hubology. I'm kind of far away from my TV. Thing is, I know for a fact that he is, like, in this part of the park. Well, not in this part, but he is outside of most areas. I just don't know where to go afterwards, because considering it's giving me no hints of where to go. Where do I go? Next thing would be the bottling plant. But I want to save that for... Oh, Dry Rock Gulch is probably where the saloon is. I want to save these for future streams. Only because, number one, this is already 2 hours. And if you want to expect people to watch your videos, you don't want to make every single one of them like 4 hours. And number two, it's also midnight. Number three, it's just late. Also, I have to do homework tomorrow, so...
We'd all considered putting the bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Conveniently, yeah. Why does it not tell me where to go for Hubology? Okay, let me try something, because maybe it's just the quests are screwed up in the main. If I equip this... No, it gives me quest markers, so... Why doesn't it give me quest markers for this? What the hell is a Hubologist? And if I assign this... Well, actually, that's just going to send me back to the Galactic Zone, so I guess that doesn't really mean much. Anyways. We're still going to leave the title as it is. I might change it a little bit. But overall, I did what I set out to do today. I found some of the missing Star Cores. We're only missing 3 as of now. So, future me, remember that. Okay, we don't have an upgrade, so we can't do anything. We're only missing 3. One of them is in a barn, one of them is at a saloon, and one of them is in the bottling plant. Only bad thing about that is, the barn is just in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea where it is. There's no quest marker for it. It's just in the middle of nowhere. So if I find the barn, go in the barn me. And then once we do that, is when we start main things. The only problem with that is, still have to do other quests for it. I appreciate you staying as long as you did, Premiere. I mean, you are leaving right at the end of it, but, you know, thanks anyway. So that's the plan for next stream. I don't know when it'll be, considering my last stream was 2 weeks ago. But I could also just stream tomorrow, because why not? I most likely won't, but I could. But anyway, that is the plan for next stream. We're going to go in the bottling plant, get that, do everything else. And for now, we'll do a quick save, just in case. And we'll call it here. I appreciate the people who have stayed for this long. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the series, feel free to like and subscribe. And, you know, click the playlist where the rest of it is. And, yeah. I will see you guys in the next video or next stream. This is a weird statement, but happy February 4th. I don't know why.